Okay, in this video I'm going to go through the statements of the particle theory of matter. So all matter is made up of tiny particles. This is kind of a cool picture I found. This is a scanning electron microscope, and this is an optical crystal. So this is a material that would be used to make like a semiconductor laser. And this is very recent, but now we can actually see the individual atoms that are making up the crystal, and we can see the regular crystal structure that they're formed in here. So back when this theory was made up, we had a lot of evidence that matter was made up of tiny particles, but we couldn't see them. They were way too small. But now with modern technology, we can actually look at individual atoms or individual particles. All particles of a substance are the same. Different substances are made up of different particles. So for example, this is water. This is an oxygen atom, and these are two hydrogen atoms. So H2O. Every water particle is the same. They're all H2O. They all look something like that, although they're too small for us to see. This is carbon dioxide. This is carbon. These are oxygens. And every carbon dioxide molecule, CO2, is like this. So these are different substances, different particles, but all of the particles of that substance are the same. The particles are always moving. We see this movement, or we measure this movement, as the temperature of the substance. As the temperature increases, what that means is that the particles are going faster. Or as the temperature decreases, the particles are going slower. And finally, there are attractive forces between particles. These attractive forces and the movement sort of fight against each other. If the attractive forces are winning, we have a solid, and they all stick together and they just vibrate in that solid back and forth. And if we have a liquid, they can vibrate and rotate. They all stay together, but they're moving faster, and so they don't stay in the same shape lined up like they do like this. And then if we have a gas, they're moving so fast, they're at such a high temperature that they don't even stick together anymore. The attractive forces aren't strong enough to hold them together, and they fly around the room. So those are the tenets of particle theory.